Hey, I'm doing my own video. You're gonna be leaving now.
Yeah, because I was just figuring out what happened to the video.
Oh, like both, like
No,
both parts.
that second part.
That second part. What if it didn't record at all?
It did, but then it's just giving me this.
Okay. So
which is weird because it normally doesn't do that.
It really doesn't. How long was that?
It was only 19 minutes.
Yeah, they felt longer. Well, I guess this was also because of the first part, but yeah. Now we got another box. It's that other box. It's Ami 80 size. I don't know what the size is for though. But hey, this is a pre-order. I did this. How long ago did I do this?
Yeah, I recall.
This is along the other lines where I found out that there was a mini plus something. It was like I was consulting with Power Writers. Like, I don't know if I want this. I don't know if I want this. I'm getting this. I don't care. And I'm already down the rabbit hole because I bought 2 more of the kits. Like, I'm like, am I happy? I guess I'm happy. But it hasn't been released yet. It releases this month, doesn't it?
What does?
The Mini Plus? Is that this month or next month?
I think it's between these 2 months.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see if I'm gonna do something about that. But I can't promise that. But hey, this one is weird. I say it's really weird. What the heck? Thank you for... Oh, hey, what do you know? I got 2 things just for pre-ordering. Or that. I cut into it.
It's their fault for putting it at the top.
I know. But the bottom one's protected. I actually like this one. It's like, I like how they just include like pieces of art. It's like, that's creative. Getting rid of the paper. More of the paper. It's going everywhere. Oh, I ripped it actually. Still recording, anyways. Sorry, last time I had to do this, my camera kept cutting out. Let's get rid of this box. Sorry. And then, this is what I got. It's a little bright, actually.
Yeah.
SHODO, Kamen 9. I think that's what it says. But, the true reason why I got this... SHODO. What, did I say SHODO?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't differentiate the two.
There's a huge difference between the two.
There is. But it's because, it's so confusing where they kind of go like SHODO or SHODO, and it's like, make up your mind.
SHODO came first.
Holy cow. So, I got this line. 2 of them are Amazon. 2 of them, 2 parts of the Jungler. Actually, it says A and B side. I got 2 Amazons, 2 Omegas, and then 2 Alphas. But one of them's the Season 2 version. Which is actually not bad. But this is almost like what happened with the Q-Ranger thing.
Well, yeah, because we got a box set.
Yeah. So it's like, the ones that could benefit from are like this, and then this, and this, and then these 2. Because these 2 are fine. Then I just have like an extra of everything.
Yeah.
Or like, I could literally go with this entire side and then this. So there's 1, 2, 3 figures on the side.
Yeah, so you have an extra Omega, Amazon, and Jungler.
Yeah. I don't know if you want them. I don't know if you want those.
No, we'll throw them with the extras.
Yeah, where did I put it? Where did I put the extras?
I don't know.
Oh no. Oh, we got some digging to do now. But anyways, let's go take one out. I might just be building these off camera though, now I think about it. Because when you think about it, it's just easier like that. Because I'm not really sitting in between the camera, I'm like on the side of the camera. I really gotta stop throwing stuff too. I guess we could go with the simpler one. Just the one copy of itself. Can I even out?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Now that he's gone, let's go build something, I guess. You build? Tons of candy. You can't see it's down here. So I think this is gum. I think what they said was what I've seen from the other people. They said that this is like cola flavored. Let's try it out. I don't know if it is though. Open it. Is that a gum or just something else? I think it's gum. This might be cola flavored. Is this what they describe as cola flavored? It's not bad. For now. Like, at least I'm still alive. So this is what it comes in. Beheaded and no hands. But shoot, I don't have my nippers. Anyways, let's open them up. Let's put most of them back together. I thought this would come with stickers. I was more worried about like whether or not it came with stickers. Can you believe that? But yeah, let's get this done. Oh, whoa, I took off his leg. And there. This is how you successfully kill Omega. By beheading him and taking off his leg. Now if you excuse me, I got stuff to get. I'm back. And I got my nippers. Chomp, 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 chomp. I don't know why I did that. Anyways. What I'm going to do is cut all these out. Starting with the base. I don't know which hands I want to use first. I don't think it'd be a good idea to use fists. Sorry. I am so unfit, I'm out of breath already. Yeah, I cut it right. So let's go with the right hands. And legitimately, the hands are shiny. Like, legit shiny. Why is it out of focus? What are you focusing on? Focus. There we go. So I got these hands. These are shiny already. So let's put them together. Oh, hey. This also has a really interesting thing where you can see that joint. Where you could just bring it down. Like that. And what it does is kind of gives them really big kicking motion. The only reason why I know about that is because I was watching a review of a SHODO Kuga. SHODO? SHODO? What's it called again? SHODO. Okay. And it was cool. I was contemplating on getting them once, and I realized the shoulders together. So let's put the hands on. Make him into an animal he already is. Now, I'm hoping for a second set of this. So that way they can have New Omega and Neo. And is that it for the neck? Yeah. Huh. It's more limited than I thought. Oh my god. Head doesn't want to go on. Do I have it all night? Is it supposed to make a clicking sound? I don't think it... No, it didn't. But... Hey. I actually like... This is actually not bad. I could pose him up first. Let's pull out his leg. Oh, that's nice. Like, literally, the leg armor kind of hides under the hip area. So you get this. And yeah, that is Omega. With, like, a few more hands right here. So, you could just try to imagine how they are. But, besides comparison and due to time constraints, oops, something fell. This is what it is, what it looks like right next to a SHODO. SHODO? SHODO? SHODO Ghost. This is the one I've custom painted. It's little crap, I'd say. But, size comparison to that, it should be slightly more different. Oh yeah, he's tall. Ghost is taller. And then, yeah, let's go see what else I could get. Alright, so I got more figures to compare. Namely, One of them I got recently was from a line called Motion Revive. So here he is. He's actually shorter than Omega, weirdly enough, and he can't stand. Stand, man. Or not. And then the Unfair Advantage, which is the Figurehead's new Omega. It's the only Amazon's figure I had it until I got this. Moving dog out of the way because he can't stand. So, basically, it's not bad. So, let's move on to the next one. And I should have gone in order with appearances, I guess. But I'm just doing it in the way that really doesn't matter. So now let's go up with this guy up, put him out of the box. Oh. Well, that went somewhere. And then here is Alpha. Same deal as the first, except it's red this time. So, oh, didn't go all the way. Didn't go all the way either. Why? What is wrong with this? Stop right there. I am really gonna turn Power Rider's workplace into a mess, aren't I? Yep. There we go. Free reign. No one can stop me. So, and yet again, this is how you kill an Amazon. Literally take them apart. That's what the show is well known for, being very violent. But then, let's go get this set up. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got them all assembled, and I actually like both of them. I mean, it's not like, oh, you didn't like them enough. But with that kind of thing, and he's not focused at all. Now he is. He, literally, the best way I could explain is that if you like Amazons, if you like the show, if you like anything related to them, especially the belts and the sounds and whatnot, because I know I like that, you should do yourself a big favor and get this, because literally it's like $40 I guess. But I pre-ordered this. I think it was a lot. Shipping was $60, I guess. And yeah, I'm still chewing on the gum. It's the flavor already went away. But there's Omega, or Alpha and Omega. And then I could do the other one, but let's save that for another part. So, I'll go over the articulation right after I'm done with all this. So, let's open up the next one. And then get that done. Oh, no, it fell. The only difference is that, like the other one says, it's a season 2 version. Like, it's a season 2. So, the only... I can't get it. Dang it. Why did I do this all together? Oh, that's not great. I almost cut my leg. Oh, almost stabbed my finger too. What is going on? Nothing is going right. And, what was that word? User in Amazon. Okay, I tore it open. Sorry. Oh, story-wise, that wouldn't make any sense. Anyways, let's cut him out. Well, not cut him out. Put his hands together, and just see where it goes. Cause it's not bad. Literally the same thing. I don't mind it. Why is his eye? His eyes are pink. But I think that's done under the lighting. No, my only worry is about how long these guys are gonna last. Before I break them, of course. Because I have a tendency to break things, it seems. So then, cutting out hands. Hands. Which one should I use? I use the same ones. I was gonna put the wrong one on as well. I've seen both seasons, and it's like I look at it in hindsight. It's like it's not good. Nope, story was pretty bad, but you stay for the action because it's Amazon's. It's on completely different, I'd say, at the time. So it wasn't bad. What the heck is going on? He can't turn? Okay. Here he is. Same pose as the first one. Almost the same. And then we could go to the original Amazon. You know, the one that apparently it had 24 episodes. I could actually just watch that, I realized. Because 24 episodes is not too long. And there goes the candy again. I keep on forgetting about that. Oh, well, it didn't go anywhere. And, wow. Oh, wow, that's interesting. So, he has the muffler, the head, the base, the arms, literally the arms, and then the body. So, let's go get that open. And I got him out. I should have just put him in the like on the side of the camera, then bring him in like I did the other two. But hey, I got the originator too. I didn't really expect it. Like at first, I didn't really want to get him because I never watched it. I was more akin to getting Alpha and then Omega. But then they had him, and I was like, sure, why not? And I don't regret it. Because actually, this guy might actually turn out to be my favorite. But you can't say like the new ones without appreciating the original, right? Alright, so I won't cut this out. Let's build the bike together, guys. Because I realized that, oh, this is big. Actually, I might cut this out. I need to spit out the gum. I'll be right back. I'm back. And, actually, let's see. So here's the A side, which is like literally filled with stuff. And then the B side would be, is it B side? It's really light. Compared to that other part, it's like, oh yeah. Oh, whoops. Oh, I missed. Anyways, the B side is literally all this. So, let's go take that. Oh boy. Did it just come with another one? Did it just come with two? Because it just got another one. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had one. No, wait, hold on. Oh, so I think I just got another one. I might have gotten an extra one by mistake. But yeah, I'm just gonna show what it looks like first. So here is the parts, and it's gotta bring it lower. So parts, the other side, I guess, and then the handle. What's that gold part? Anyways, then that's, oh dang it, that is the A side. B side, like I said, was lighter. Where did I put it? Oh, it's all right here. So this is literally like almost the inside, which is like the wheels and the main body. So let's put it together. But I made it. Let me go clean up first. Alright, so what I'm currently doing is I'm literally taking all this out of the box. No, not out of the box, out of the bag. And I found out that all these sides are literally together. Like the instructions are kind of like made in a way that it's all in one, I think. Let me check. So yeah, they all have the same instructions inside. So it's literally no point in opening all of them, except for just open one box and then just look in. And I dropped it. No, where'd it go? Oh boy, I'll find that later. Gotta open up the rest. And then this one's actually not bad. It's like the clear green. This is the clear part. Anyways, let's go find that part. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Found it. Why is it black? Oh, anyways. If they were to do this, they should have done the Amazon jungler from the Amazons thing. Okay, so here's a fin. Here's that. Here's that. Everything else is right here. I really shouldn't have done that. Where's the rest? Where is the rest? Oh, here it is. Sorry, it's become so much of a mess now. Don't worry, Power Rider. I'll clean it up after I'm done with all this. Oh, I realized what the gold part is. It's the antenna. You know, just to follow Amazons. Like this thing. If you could see, yeah. Then moving on to whatever. I just realized what this part is. This is the head. So, yep. Chomp chomps. Next side. And I fell again. My phone just reset. Or did it die? So that wasn't good. Found out that my phone died because it's literally now at 2%. I don't know how long this is going to last, but I had to go and change my charger too. Because the other one's like, oh yeah, make sure you get the right one. So let me go fix up the set. Because it's literally a mess. We could just make a paradox of Amazons right here. Oh yeah, that's right. Since I do have... Oh, there we go. Since I have Amazons, they could go onto that thing where it's like, it's all Amazon's fault that Ghost's budget went down the hole. I think that's what it was. I wasn't really too fond of Ghost, but then it's like, okay. This is some of the B-side first, which is all those black parts, I believe. So, let's go cut these out. Actually, let me try some. There we go. I made everything closer. I just had to switch to a spider pod. Can't believe I actually said that for once. But hey, I do have a spider pod, so yeah. Now I can just look at the instructions without any impedance. And look at that. I'm in front of the camera too. Man, this saves my life. Because that tripod, while not bad, really got in my way. But especially if I'm doing something like this, I really need to have some free space. So then we could just do 1, 2. I really don't do that thing where you do the 2 things where you just snip then snip. I just do the 1. And sometimes I've seen the results of that, and that's not great. I will not. Oh, actually, there that goes. So then we do have that 1 part. And then I can just put the other part on. What was that? Was that a grain of rice? I don't know what fell. But anyways, here's that first bit. Look at that. Working wheels. Now we can move on to the next one. Because this one's just left out. So, there. Ghost is dead. Next one. This is so weird. Look at how all this is made. It's like, see all that? Sometimes I actually don't know. I think I didn't cut out any of them. They're not labeled. Look at that. Usually these are labeled and it's like, okay. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. There's even a thing right here. I don't know what it says. But I think it's saying to look out for the wheels. Make sure that it's this way. I think it's saying it wants it this way. What about the backside? Does it really matter for the backside? Where is that? I don't think so. I honestly don't know. Oh no, I'm getting concerned. No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, just leave it like that. So, let's see what I can do. Should I just go like with the outside first and then work on my way inside? Because it literally just says like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 20 steps. And I don't know what any of them are. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. This is a puzzle on its own. This might be a little more than 10 minutes, I found out. Why is... What's... Oh, wait. Okay. I was gonna say, why is this silver on the bottom? But... Let's get this out of the way. I am a sin to all... Gunpla people. Modelers. That's what they're called. They're just called modelers. So then... you're mostly focused on my hand. Sorry about that. That's alpha. No. So that's 1 out. What is this used for? Oh, it's with the bike. How does it go? So this part goes up. So then it doesn't fit on there yet, does it? Or does it go through here? Does it go through here like that? Really? Hold on. I don't know if I'm doing this right. It seems I am. I think. So then I'll just stuff the wheel here. So then it goes in like that. Maybe it's for the other side. Yeah, it is for the other side. So you just put it in like that. Put all this together. I think this is how it works. No. I'm like the worst example of this, so don't follow whatever I do. I'm not a true Gunpla modeler. And there's a, as you just saw, I just forgot a part. I forgot the horns. I guess the bite size, I don't really be seeing the nubs. So then, you gotta, this is so unorganized. Put it around like that. Put it around like that. Okay, now it fits. Where did it go? Okay. I need to keep track of everything I have, so that way I don't lose it. Okay. Now we get to put this together. I've never built a bike like this before. It's so new. New experience. So, it could... At least it rolls. But this is what I got so far. I think this is good enough for a start. Not enough to ride yet, but somewhere. And then... What's that 5th one? The hubcap? Where is that? Is it this thing? Oops. Which one do I use? I think I was talking about this one, where it just goes behind the wheel. Does it go over like this? Or does it go the other way? I think it goes in this way. It goes in backwards. Yeah, I think this is how it goes. Is this how it looks? Weird. Still, one step closer to making the bike. Better than nothing, right? Don't worry about me, I'm just looking at the instructions. And, you know, for once, I've never been this confused about a Bandai instruction kit, because most of them are like straightforward. It's like, hey, do it this way, put it that way, or it's just stickers. Sometimes I don't put the stickers on. So then we have this. You could literally keep it like this, and just have a beheaded alpha. I keep on forgetting that. I keep on going to the middle, which is like too far to the right at the camera, and the camera is like right here. So I gotta keep that in mind. Now I just need to clear parts. Oh, that was weird. It just came off on its own. And then it's no cleanup or anything. I don't do that either. Outside of my. At least these are organized, so you could just put it right here. I guess you could put it right here. Right here. Come on. Come on. There we go. I wonder if this actually glows. It looks black, but it's actually like really dark green. Like a darker than jade green thing. Or pine green. I'm not really good at colors either. So then there's that. Oh, there it goes. Where's that bottom part? Where's that jaw part I'm looking for? Is it red? Is it red too? Or is it black? What color is it? Oh yeah, I'm also supposed to put this on, so let's cut this out. And I think it goes behind one of these two. I think it's like right here. Huh. I didn't realize that. Sometimes I notice the details. Then yeah, what part am I looking for? This supposed to be a jaw bit. Is there another one I dropped? So here's a kickstand. Where'd it go? What am I looking for? Why is it all a mess? Oh, yeah, it's such a mess. Oh, here it is. It was under the camera the entire time. Okay. Alright. Then let's get this started. I also realized that the reason why you don't want to do that is because it also damages the plastic. Good to know. Oh, I'm already committed to it, so. Okay. Did I put in the head first, then the others, or? 8. Oh no, I think I just put it on last. So, what I can do is this way. If I could get it right. You know, I kind of wish that Kamen Rider used the more bikes now. Because when you think about it, back then, it was pretty good. The bikes were treated as the companions. And not just some tool that you just use for once. And then this is what I rant of, like, Showa was better than recent writers. I never watched Showa. Not as much. The only one I watched was, like, partially black. Then the first episode of Ichigo, because that's been legally released here, and this is actually pretty cool. That's actually really cute. Look at that. It's like squirming. It's like, don't stare at me with those eyes. They're like puppy dog eyes. I should probably be careful though, because this feels like if I abuse it too much, it's gonna break off. This should be a thing that goes on top of it though. Where is that? It's this thing, the speedometer. Things are getting stuck together. Don't like that. There we go. And then there is that. So it's still weird. Then I just put the handle on. Yeah. Let's just get the handle on. And then just place it right here. This is like squishy rubber, which is not bad. It's just really weird. Because look at that. Flimsy handles. I don't know who's gonna die today. Sorry, I shouldn't say that, but let's put the kickstand on actually. Where is it? Where is it now? Here it is. Oh, man, it's trying to run away from me. Alright, and then I think it goes in like this. Unless I have to put that in last, don't I? Oh no, it was actually part of the B side where I was supposed to put this on before I assembled everything else. So we could just leave it like that. Almost. Come on, stay. Dang it, you didn't stay. This bike is not staying. I think it's because there's a very uneven distributing of weight. So then, what we have left is we did the front part. We just gotta do the rest of this. But, oh yeah, that's why the plastic bit was here, because they just knew that the bike wasn't gonna stand. There we go, we got it to stand. And let's just try to figure the rest of this out like a puzzle, because this thing is a puzzle. It's kind of weird. I'm not used to that, and it sounded like a broke something. So then let's do it like this. And this. Did I mention that I just only know about Amazon's because of how violent it was back then? And then it was so violent that it only had 24 episodes, I guess. Let's see. What am I looking for? These are so weird. These parts are so weird. There's like a little L thing. Is there any of this? No. Is it this? No. I think it's this. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I see. Why is this so weird? Like, I don't understand the instructions. It's not even like fully in Japanese. It's just the fact that it's like one picture is like, here's all the parts. All these parts go into this, it goes into that. I'm like, dude, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know where this goes, actually. Where does it go? Does it go through the top? What top? What? Did I do something wrong? Is there... No? Wait, hold on. It goes in like this? So I guess it goes in like that. I don't think it's supposed to bend like that though. So we could just attach it from here. I mean, this is bendy plastic, but it's also at the same time very, 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 very weird. Okay, so I think this is how it goes. This is supposed to be a thing that attaches to it though. It's just a weird peg. I think it's supposed to go through the bar. Yeah, it's supposed to go through the bar. I'm happy this is soft like bendy plastic though, because I wouldn't be able to get this. Let's try to get it together. I also gotta check to see if it's oriented correctly on the camera. I gotta keep an eye out for that too. And then the 14. Is that one of the red parts? Is it this one? Is it? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, it's because this one goes on this side. Everything is so weird. Like legitimately, I don't understand what's going on. That's basically the majority of how I play my life, but it's just like this is so weird. Like a model kit with no clear instruction on how to do it. It's just literally a puzzle. Would I be complaining about it? I could. It's too easy. But it's too easy to complain about everything in life, right? It's always a joy when you're trying to figure it out. So now 16? What's 16? Is it this thing? Even the Sentai Mini Plus are actually made more sense than this. No offense. No offense to the people that really like it, but I like this too. This is something new. Last thing I made vehicle wise was like the R9A Arrowhead. That one's pretty good. Well, other than the fact that I didn't glue it together and it started falling apart. But that's a story for another day. Does it attach? This looks weird, like this bottom part. Like you can see that's a little off. I can figure out later. Then what do I need? 17 and 18, which is I think the black seat. So it'd be this part. So I think it goes somewhere here, I guess. Maybe not. Unless it goes like back here. I really don't know. I really shouldn't play with that. Stay. Am I missing other parts? Where's the top part? Where's everything else? Why is it all missing now? Did it fall on the floor? I haven't heard anything fall on the floor yet. Oh, no, it was under my face, that's why. I look down, but I don't look down enough. That's the best way I could explain myself. Anyways, let's see. Oh yeah, I just put it all on there. So let's put it on here like that. Alright. So then here we go. It looks pretty bare. Like if you take off the front part, it's just like another motorbike. But we're not done yet. We still got everything else to put on, like the pipes. Literally. So the pipes are here. And then let's get that done. So there's that. You know, if they ever have to make a sequel, I kind of want to see them make what was it? I'm pretty sure that they're gonna make another one, but like I want them to make New Omega, Neo, and then Sigma, because that's kind of an easy cash grab, I would say. I really shouldn't say that, but it's like, you know, it's not that hard. Especially since like Sigma is just a remodel of this. Basically. Okay, so there are two pipes. Were there two pipes? Oh no, it's because the other one like reaches over, so it goes in from here. So goes right there. I never actually expected this to be a building video. But hey, what do you expect? I wanted to do it. So Power Rider let me. It's a weird world we live in. I can't even get this together. What the heck? Oh no, it does go in like that. Did I do something wrong? It's supposed to attach into the engine block, but where's that? Oh, I see. I think I see. Oh, it's not supposed to be squished together altogether. Like, it's not supposed to be squished together, it seems. So then, doing it that way, plugging it from the bottom, then plugging it to the side. There we go! We got a bike with its pipes that are somewhat weirdly red. And then, all we gotta do is put these fins on. Because literally these are no problem, it seems. And then next thing you know, it is a problem because it would just fall off. What is this bike called, anyways? I can't read Japanese. I just call it a jungler. Amazon jungler. I think that's what it's actually called, or is that the one from Amazons? But without further ado, we got this done. I think. Am I missing anything else? Anything else? No? Good. Because, my god, that was almost a pain to do. No offense. Now, lay your hands. Amazon, what did I do to your hands? I threw them somewhere. Oh, I found them. I found them, and now I just gotta cut out the other ones. Cause, he needs to hold some. It's kind of weird. Like, I honestly thought that, these figures would come with accessories. Namely, Amazon and Omega. Because, they both have weapons. Like, Amazon could take his belt out, literally use it for a rope. Like, gadget-wise. And then Amazon, like, Omega would have, like, a sickle, a knife that was only seen once. And then, like, all those other cool things. That's what I like. Like, Amazon's kind of still did the whole, it's really violent, animalistic thing. And that's really up my alley for some weird reason. But yeah, trying to get him on the bike. His handles are very squishy for a weird reason. But on the bright side, they can just literally have Amazon ride the bike. No problem at all. No problem at all. As I'm having problems putting him on his bike. No problems at all. For now. So here we go. Basic, very basic. And then gotta cut out this other stand. Just so I could just stick it on here. So yeah. Amazon on his bike. Omega blind and fallen. And then Omega literally is not really finding anyone. And then Ghost over here, like, kind of dead. I was probably going to show it off, but it's like, okay. But let's go with, let's see. I'll just do a posability thing with each of them. So, yeah. You start with Alpha, because he kind of showed up first in the show anyways. So, it's basic, because the head is like ball joint. Round, 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 round. And he could talk. Omega's talking in the way. So it's like up, down, up, down. You could just roll it around. It's not bad. His ab crunch thing is like he could go so far back that you can actually see where it ends up here. But then you can't really go down. Can't really bend down farther. You can't turn it either, so it's like kind of limited. These shoulders are actually just stuck onto the body. So I'd say be careful of that because it's just like bendy rubber. But then it'll stay. It'll stay if you make it stay. So with that, his arm goes all the way up, maybe even higher. No, that's it. Then can I bring this out? I know that there was some that you were able to bring it out. I think. Then forward, back. The bicep swivel, so it's pretty free range. There's a single joint right here. I've always thought that was weird, but as long it kind of bends like this, so it's like he's saying hi. The hands are interchangeable, so you just literally pop them out, and then just pop them in. Like simple as it goes. Then the hips are like that weird Y, upside down Y thing. So like it kind of goes forward. This far, without dropping them, of course. Goes forward this far, when you don't pull it down. Back that far, like not even. Splits are pretty okay. Now, when you bring it down, like I don't really know a proper way of bringing it down besides holding both legs and then clicking it down. So you get a little more range, and you can actually partially see when it wants to. When it wants to, come on. You see the little joint in there, and then camera. What's wrong with you? With it down like this, you can bring it up a little higher, so it's like basically 90 degrees. And then you can do the splits. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then when you bring it back, still the same problem. But with this way, it's kind of like you could do a rider kick with this. So there you go. Blind Alpha doing a rider kick. Don't know how he's supposed to see the enemies, but hey, if it hits, it hits, I guess, right? And then that's it for Alpha, because literally they're the same. The only thing that's different is the head. And the fact that oh no, I thought it was lighter, but the green is actually the same. And then let's go to Omega. Literally, I guess the same deal. So it's like up, down. He can't really tilt his head, but I think that's due to the design. So he could still look up and down, chomp and whatever. For some reason, his chest feels like it could crunch a little more. So, and then he can move left and right a lot better than Alpha for some weird reason. But the shoulder's the same. Camera cut out again. I have a 10-minute limit, which I don't like, and I really need to invest on a camera. But back to what I was saying. Shoulders are the same, still stuck to the body. So like literally up here, it goes up. Even with the little like armlet on, it actually doesn't impede him. So forward, back, single out, single joint as well. So it's not bad. Then the legs are the same deal as well, where let's bring it up. You could bring it up like that. Oh wait, I forgot to mention that this is a thigh cut right here. So like you see the black stripe, it just kind of gets covered by the armor. So that's nice. So can't do the splits either. Can't move back. Can't move front. It's a little limited basically. Till you bring down the joint, and then literally he can do everything now. So it's like he could do it like I was gonna say Mark Hamill, but that's not it. David Hasselhoff from that music video Survivor, you know, that old one that was like 2010, 2012. I don't remember what year it was. And then he could bring his leg up, down, and that's it. That's basically it for Omega. Same thing as Alpha. And then the one I would have to say is starting to get slightly better in my case when I take him off his bike, of course, is I was gonna say Alpha again, but no, the original Amazons, where his head is like free, the most free I've seen, because you could tilt his head like that when it's not focusing on his bike. He kind of can look up and down. His body is like, or his torso is like the most free I've seen out of all of them, so he could just do like that. His thing is in a way though, so you might want to be careful of that. There's no pain in the back though, so it's nothing to worry about. His legs, when you position them right, are pretty good. I should probably do the arms first though. Let's do that. So he doesn't have shoulder pads, so it literally doesn't matter for him. So he can go all the way around, around, so like full 360. Arms go up a little higher. So and that's it. There's a bicep cut, so it's fine. The elbow is the same single joint again. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. And instead of having like what they do with interchangeable hands, he has interchangeable gloves. So, yeah, that's pretty nifty. The last time I had to deal with that was with another one of the motion revives. I don't remember who it was. I think it was V3 or Nego. And then the legs are actually way better. Like even when it's like this. Oh, I say when it's like that. So you get the forward, the bend, and then the side. Even without the armor, like without like without their armor, or without the armor from Alpha and Omega, he can do the splits just fine. And then when you pull it down, there we go. I was scared I might break it. It goes. It's the same actually, but the only difference is he could kick higher, like that. Hold on, like that. So it's like slightly a few degrees higher, and then a single cut knee. I don't think I show that to anyone, but he has a single cut knee, and then the ball joint. I didn't show that to anyone. Oh my god, what kind of reviewer am I? I don't do this, but ball joint on the foot. They have this cut to where it's just like side bent to the side, and stop focusing on the jungler. And that's it. Man, I'm having so many problems trying to review because I don't review as much, and it's always focusing on the jungler. Or am I too close? I might be too close. And then his muffler is just like a static thing, soft plastic. But if I had to put these into a fight, like against each other, obviously we already know who won with that movie of Amazons. It was this guy. So we could just have these both fight against each other and duke it out, because no one really knows who's gonna win. By the way, I miscounted. I didn't get just hold on. I don't really know how many boxes I opened, but I got 6. Yeah, I got 6 pieces of gum. So yeah, just welcome me into having cavities, I guess. I mean, I don't even know if I do. Haven't gotten it checked up in a while, but I should. And then, if we want another comparison, here's... If you can stand... Man, what is wrong with you? So here it's these two. And I completely forgot to make this kind of comparison where it's with something that everyone already has. Metal Cluster Hopper. RKF. So, yeah, there he is. Oh, there they all are. Now, my verdict. I've gone through with so many candy toys that most of them I went with offline, like off screen. It's not bad. I like it. These are actually the more interesting figures. I like tiny figures like that because of desk space, and also the fact that it's just a desk toy. I treat it just so that I can have fun with it. And I won't lie, it's way better than this guy. Cause if anything, I thought it was cool at first, like the fact that I bought like something related to Ghost, and then custom painted it, and then in the end, it turns out that they weren't the greatest. But then I thought it was cool that they're like basically giving it a further upgrade with 01, and that was cool. That's even cooler because it kind of deserves it. I don't know if it deserves the $40 mark though, but these are actually pretty good, especially like they get the line across. There's a few things that I could possibly do, like probably paint some like his back, I actually don't really remember what his colors were, like his undersuit wise, but most of it's there, and it's not bad. Same with Alpha, because you can see all these scratch marks. Like legitimately, you see it on his. You can see it on his back when it wants to. Yeah, you can see these scratches on his back, on his chest, and then yeah, that's kind of it. I guess the only other thing is that I wish that it included weapons, like I stated earlier, but it's not bad. Although I think these were like $60, and I don't think it's worth $60. I'd say just wait until it gets cheaper, because these are candy toys. These are literally nothing to kill yourself over. I just pre-ordered these because I like Amazons, and I need someone to beat this guy up too. So yeah, actually, hold on. Let's go change it up a bit. So yeah, that's pretty nice. I like the fact that like they come with like these bases, so you can just stick the hands on. It's pretty cool. Like for example, let me get one pair, stick them on, because that's how it should be. And they even have them labeled left and right. Now, what do I do with the rest of the hands? So let me get this situated first. Then I can end the video with just one of them. So like it can do it. You could do it like this. Perfect storage for these too. It looks pretty morbid actually. I don't know who would stick their hands on, like the arms of their victims on something. And then for balancing, for standing, you just put it on the back of the heel, and it's pretty good. I keep saying that a lot. But yeah. Verdict. Only if you like Amazons should you get this. Like, if you're a diehard Amazons fan like I am, or diehard. Can't even call myself that. If you really, really liked Amazons, I recommend it. I would probably just say that there's a sale, go for it. If it's from like cheaper than $60 or $40, I'd say go for it, because these are fun to work with. I might whenever I get the chance, I want to do an animation of some sort with these, like stop motion stuff, like what I used to do on my channel. But well, the day would come, just not today. Huh? That's interesting. But yeah, you could just do it for everyone, and then you could just see how glossy these hands are. Like it kind of matches, but yeah. So until the next time I actually go and build some, this has been Zryken. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do anything more like this, but well, hey, at least I had my chance of something. But yeah, while I'm putting all this together, I'm just gonna say goodbye. See you guys in the next one, and keep being you, because no one's gonna stop you from being that. Quick update. This is basically after I finished recording and stuff. But I forgot where I actually got all these from. You could get them from like Ami Ami. I think HOJ sells them. I haven't been there in a while. I haven't really checked. But I mostly got this from Ami Ami because of the pre-order thing they do. So if you're willing to drop the money for like another pre-order for like a SHODO, and stuff like that, give them a look. And there he goes. I wouldn't really recommend buying it off of Amazon, because I I bought a mini plug for Kishiryujin, right? And what happened there was that I got one part, which was literally the head and the tail, while the buyer, not the buyer, the seller said that you get the full set. So being me, I was pretty pissed. So what the heck? Sorry, the holes are not fitting. That sounds weird, but anyways, I would not recommend going on Amazon and getting some of those things because some of them can be pretty stupid. Like I got Kishiryuo for like $60 when you could find it cheaper on Mandarake for like literally like $15 to $20. At this point, Ryu Soldier has gotten extremely cheap, which is weird in my case. Ow, that really hurt. I'm just trying to poke holes in this so that way I can stick the hands in. Some of them were so weird. Oh yeah, now that works. And I bent my nail backwards. But yeah, that was my update. I personally tried out Bai. Oh, actually, this is another random story. So I tried out Bai, right? And it wasn't bad. Found out that I could just literally, I don't even need a middleman. I could just buy it straight off of Amazon Japan if it's accepting international orders. So it's just like, okay, I didn't need to like basically get a middleman for anything. So it was kind of a waste of time. But it was nice to try when it lasted, at least. Now, time to go play around with this because this is actually pretty fun. I never actually messed around with SHODO as much as I did just now. So, was this worth it? Was it worth the experience? Pre-ordering SHODO kit, like SHODO figures. I'd say it is. I wanted to get Kuga originally, like, because they didn't look bad, and it's like, oh, did I put the hands on them? No, it's fine. It's getting this was also a pretty nice way of just like showing my appreciation for them too. See, so there's the base goes behind the foot, and then just that. And then now he's like so orange. He's like extremely reflective too. That's pretty weird. But then, I have it all together now. So here it is, with all the hands, and this is pretty big compared. Like these are all for him too. So they each. I think the funny thing is that Amazon is actually the only one with like 2 more pairs of hands, while Alpha and Omega are stuck with the 6 pairs, including the hands that they already have. But I do like that. It's like a nice storage for hands. And now I just gotta wait for my other Ami Ami box that is stuck in limbo because of the fact that they're not like shipping because of the fact that the postal office in Japan closed. So I'm kind of excited for. I actually want that box because I don't remember what was in it besides some more X8 stuff. So yeah, let's go. Let's go and put this guy here. And I guess my only concern is 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Should I eat all this? Should I eat it all?